happening.
Royal reality, royal reality, this is reality, yelele yama, yelele 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 yama, yama. I am speaking on poor educational system. Poor educational system in Nigeria and beyond has been the major catastrophe that has eaten the economy of a society or a given nation. Take a look at our school, from the primary school to the secondary school. No proper sensitization to the benefit or dividend of proper education in our present country. For instance, in the hospital, patients and human beings at large are being buried every day as a result of callousness and carelessness of the doctors and nurses and midwives, and the rest of them as a result of half-baked medical practitioners. The poor educational system graduates and grants license to practice through the ages. For instance, governments are supposed to keep government lives and property are being lost each day that passes. Decisions are made by the government, leaders, pastors, as a result of not properly baked in the educational sector. They become malnutritious to the society. Poor educational system has led millions of the youth in several nations in drug abuse, money laundering, yahoo yahoo, as they fondly say, in which the national anthem is now school na scam, as they say. Measures and solutions to poor educational system. If proper educational measure and decisions are being taken, it will go a long way retrieving the lost glory of education in our great nation. Putting in place policies that are friendly for and to educational bodies and sectors in Nigeria and beyond. Payment of arrears by the government to the various educational sectors in Nigeria and beyond. Rehabilitation of all the dilapidated schools and its environs, both in primary, secondary, and university level.
The time is up.
All right.
So I like the fact that you defined, that you made your definition and gave examples, like especially talking about the medical sector and all those, giving examples of why poor education have affected us negatively. But one solution I know well is that if we can change our templates, our educational template, let me put it like that, or our broke you anyhow, because our educational system is quite ancient. That should be like one of the first examples you change, like abolish it and abolish the present educational
Narrative.
narrative and change it to like bring a new one. That's one of like the number one for me, anyways. Like a number one
Thank you.
solution to. Was a great presentation. I know. I like the work plan.
Okay, it was a good presentation also. I won't say good, it was just there. Let me revert on my word, it was just there. You can't come into an oral presentation, an extemporaneous one for that matter, and you're holding a piece of paper and you're reading off it from me. You understand? You're supposed to come into an oral presentation if it is to outline your key phrases or your pointers and just elaborate more on it. So you're not supposed to come into an oral presentation reading off from a paper and then you had zero eye contact with us. That alone can make your audience to lose interest in whatever you have to say. Like you're trying to, like saying you're not in that environment. Do you get? So I feel like there's room for improvement for all these things. The idea is to get comfortable with the information you're trying to present here. So your body language just come naturally with it, but here you're not exacting any of those. So just improve more on that.
Thank you.
But anyway, the energy you put into the write-up, it's okay. So thank you.
Thank you.
Clap for them.